Shalom, shalom, shalom. Welcome to my channel. This is Diaspora Connect. This is Wanda. Thank you for tuning in. I decided to do a live video today and chit chat with you about living and doing business in Tanzania, Africa. Yes, I am on the continent of Africa. I have been here for almost 3 years. So thank you for tuning in. This is Diaspora Connect. Thank you to all my faithful subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in to my live. Welcome in the room. I'm going to wait for a few more people to jump in to the live. Yes, this is Wanda. This is Diaspora Connect. And I decided to do a live video today. I left I left America in July 2020, relocated to Mama Africa, and been here for almost 3 years. So all is well. I am on the continent of Africa, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Thank you for tuning into my live. Please do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up. Share the video with those that you know that may be interested in traveling, visiting, repatriating to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Please share the video. Hit on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I do a new video or whenever I do a new live, when I come on live or when I do a video. So please like, share, subscribe, thumbs up. I'm trying to get my video into circulation, trying to get more traffic, more subscribers. So thank you for tuning in. So the title of this live is just living and doing business in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. So how is it going with me? It is going well. I created my business back in May 2021, and it's called Diaspora Connect, LLC. I've been doing business since then. It is a small business. It is growing slow, poly. So that's very slow. I am live in the flesh in Mama Africa, on the continent of Africa, in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. So all is well. Tanzania is a beautiful country. It is paradise. It is amazing. And so if you're interested in visiting, you can hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I can do a travel / business, travel or business consultation. If you are interested in doing business in Tanzania and you want advice, I can walk you through the steps of what I've taken to have created my own business and advise you accordingly. And what I'm doing is I'm recommending you partner with a local. So we help one another. The local will help you, you help them, and we grow together. We build up Mama Africa together. Of course, you have to use discernment in who you decide you want to do business with. You must pray. You must seek the face of the uncreated creator. You must get advice and guidance before you make any decisions on doing business with a specific local that you're still trying to get to know. So make sure you are discerning in your choices. I do not choose your local for you. You do that. But once you come and you visit, move around a little bit, travel around the country a little bit, you'll meet some really good people. And then you can decide who, if you want to start a business, who you would be interested in partnering with in business. Meaning you would be the one providing the finances. You would be the investor. You would be paying to create the business. Even though your local partner will have one share more than you, they'll have 51%, you'll have 49%. But that's just shares, not in income and in revenue. So just keep that in mind. But you are still going to be making sure that you are the CEO and you control operations of your business because you are the main investor. So that's kind of how it works if you want to do business. If you're traveling, I can help you from passport to landing. And once you arrive, we can have a chit chat, meet up somewhere at a local cafe, restaurant, and we can talk about things that you need to know, how to function here, how to maintain your life here, how to assimilate effortlessly. It's going to be a few hiccups because there is a language barrier. So also you need to be working on trying to learn a little Swahili, at least the greetings to start with. It would be nice that you at least know how to say mambo, which is what's up, or habari, hello, or in the like. So yeah, so just work on some of your greetings of how to say hello, maybe good morning and good evening. Yeah, that will be a start when you come. And it's going to take time for you to learn, the full range of language. For me, I've been here a while and I still don't really know the language like I should. I've been told, but I can communicate when I'm by myself or moving around in Ubers or Bajajis and cars and trying to get directions and find places. I'm able to communicate. It gets a little tough sometimes when they don't know English at all. And so you're trying to say words that they may understand. So, just get in the habit of maybe having your Translate app on your phone. So whatever country you go to, if they speak another language, like here, Swahili, you just have your Translate app. It converts from English to Swahili and from Swahili to English. So that helped me out a lot. I still use it to this day. So yeah, just prepare yourself to be in a totally different environment. And it could be a bit of a culture shock for you because there are a lot of things that are different here. They don't always need all of the necessities and conveniences that we have in the West. They don't always have those here. And so you just have to kind of adjust and learn to adjust slowly. You have to learn to adjust to the electricity power outs on water issues. Possibly you may go some days without running water, but you know that you can go to the store and you can buy water. You can take a little burn up. It's things that you can do that you won't fall apart if you don't have the conveniences as in the West. You will adjust. So yes, I just decided to do this video. Thank you for tuning in. This is Dice Working It. Welcome to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, I want to say welcome to all of my faithful subscribers. I want to say welcome back. Shalom, salama, habari, mambo, greetings, good morning, evening, afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, I just want to do a video about living and doing business in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, or Tanzania. It's been an experience, ups and downs, of course. I'm sure you know that, because in business, even in the West or in America, you have your ups and downs in business. But now I'm trying to focus more on trying to make shillings here in this country. So yeah, I'm just slowly trying to incorporate different services where we can, make shillings and get shillings instead of just USD, considering that the value of the USD is declining. So you want to make sure that if you're in a foreign country, that you make that currency in the country. So whatever skills you have, you can work on trying to own in on those skills and trying to do things with your hands where you can make money in that country with your hands. So if you create a business, you can get you a work permit residency to be able to stay in the country. You don't have to leave every 90 days. That'll help you out a lot. If you have income, you can try to get a income-based / retirement residency permit for people who have income over a certain amount. So try Kenya too. Yes, try Kenya too. I did visit Kenya. I visited Kenya like twice. Was it twice? I visited Kenya once, but that was way back in 2020. So Kenya is also a good country. Kenya is a bit pricey though. Kenya is more pricey than Tanzania. So that's why I stay here in Tanzania, because the value of the USD is greater here in Tanzania than in Kenya. But Kenya is a good country to visit as well. So yes, go to Kenya as well. There are 54 countries on the continent of Africa. You can just pick one and decide which one you want to visit and or repatriate to, and because all of them have different immigration rules and laws and guidelines. So whichever one fits what you want to do in that country, whether you want to do business, if you just want to go and buy land. There are some countries you don't have to have a business to buy land, like Kenya. You can just go and buy land there in Ghana. And the Gambia and such. But for Tanzania and Zambia, you have to have a business. Foreigners can't outright own land, so you have to create a business in order to buy land under your. So you create your business and then you buy land under your business. So yeah, just know whichever country you decide to go to, find out what the immigration laws, the rules and the guidelines are for you if you are interested in staying there long term, you want to do business, etc. Find out what the immigration guidelines, rules, or laws are in that country. And then, hey, make your way. And also because the West is collapsing, the West is falling, all the NATO countries are falling. The best thing for you to do is try to find another country that you could go to, whether it's on the continent of Africa. Some people said Mexico, some people said South America, some people said other places. I myself am a pro-Africa. If you are a black person, African American, Hebrew, Bantu, Israelite, Africa is the best place for you because everybody looks like you blend in. So you want to be in a place where you blend in, where you don't stand out, to where if that nation people decides that they get frustrated and they want to take their frustrations out, they won't take their frustrations out on the only black face that's in that country or the black people in that country. If you're on the continent, Mama Africa, everybody looks like you, so nobody's gonna harass you and take their frustrations out on you because you are black. You look just like them. So it's just safer, in my opinion. I felt safe since I've been here. Been here almost 3 years. I felt safe. I feel freedom. Tanzania is paradise. Dar es Salaam is beautiful. It is very hot now. Very, very, very hot. So you just have to keep that in mind. If you don't like hot, you might be struggling a little, but it's our natural habitation, y'all. Like the heat is we're the sun people, y'all. The heat does good things to our skin, our hair, our eyes. So don't be afraid of the sun. It is hot, but you can do things to get cool. Like you can take off some of the heavy clothes. You can turn on your air, turn on your fans. Take a cold shower. It's things that you can do to cool down. So don't feel nervous about the heat, because the heat is amazing. It's good for you. It's good for your skin, and it's good for your health. You need that vitamin D. Yeah, and then they're not blocking out the sun here like they're doing in the West, so you don't have to worry about the chemtrailing and all the blocking out of the sun. Not that they don't fly in the atmosphere, because I've heard planes since I've been here, and I think that's the U.S. flying in the atmosphere. But for the most part, the air is pure, and the sky is beautiful, and it's no chemtrailing and blocking the sun and stuff. So you got that going on in the West, which a lot of us get sick from that, because that's not healthy to live in an environment where they're trying to block out the sun and where they're spraying chemtrails over your head, and it's raining down on you, these different chemicals in the air. Yeah, it's not the best. And also the food and water. They're poisoning the food and water. So African Americans, y'all need to be the first ones to get out of the, aka Babylon, aka the house of bondage, aka captivity, aka America, KKK, aka damn Erica. So yeah, if you're interested in visiting Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I can assist you with a travel consultation and or a business consultation if you're interested in doing business here in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I am encouraging diaspora to partner with local Tanzanians to do business. We are here to partner together, to work together, to build up the economy, to help to assist building up the economy. And by us working together, we need one another. So we need locals to help us with translations and help us in doing business, because it's their country and we don't speak the language. So we need one another. We have the resources and the finances, and they have the know-how. It's their country, and they know where to go to get things done. So we have to partner together. Whatever country that you go to, it's always best to partner with a local, or to have a local friend, and they can advise you accordingly. They can go with you when you want to do business, purchase large ticket items, etc. to get things done. They can get things done. It's difficult for you as a foreigner to come to some of the lands and try to do things on your own. You have to partner. You have to work with locals. You have to know someone. So it's not what you know and how much money you have. It's who you know. Okay, so it's good to make good connections on the continent. It's good to connect with the diaspora that are in that country. So no matter what country you decide to go to, try to partner with a local in whatever country you decide. Try to connect with the diaspora in whatever country you decide that you want to go to on the continent or in any country, especially if it's not American and you're born and raised there, that you're Native American. You need to partner, especially the Black African Americans. Partner or connect. I keep saying partner. Connect with another African American in whatever country you decided to go to, whether it's Liberia, whether it's Uganda, Rwanda, Ghana, Gambia, Zambia, Zimbabwe, the Congo, wherever you decide to go, reach out and connect with the diaspora in that country, and they can show you the ropes. They can assist you and help you through the kinks and get established as far as apartments and helping you, with advice and guidance. So I'm recommending that you do that so you won't be in a country solo by yourself. Some people like to do that and they do well, but some people struggle because of the language barrier, especially here. There's a huge language barrier because the majority of the Tanzanians speak Swahili. Some speak English, but not all. So you have to know that when you come. Hello, SK for peace. Hello, Adhan. I shouted out Kenya. Kenya is a beautiful country too. I'm not slighting Kenya, y'all. Kenya got it going on. Kenya is a bit pricey though, like Nairobi. Nairobi is a bit pricey. Now, but Nairobi is like almost like New York. So it's getting pricey. Dar es Salaam is still a little more affordable, but the prices are going up. It's getting expensive in Dar es Salaam. So it's probably better if you come to Tanzania, you probably stay in Dar for a little bit to get your feet wet a little bit, and if you want to do business, but it's probably best to find another smaller country another country in Tanzania, another area in Tanzania to live in. Like, so if you're in Dar es Salaam and you want to move to Tanga or Mwanza or Mbeya or Morogoro, those are other areas or cities in Tanzania that are not as busy, are not as expensive. Dar es Salaam is getting very pricey, y'all. The prices are we're driving the prices up because we're coming here. So it's not as affordable as it used to be. I'll say that. Okay, SK for peace. My email is diasporaconnect0@gmail.com. Diasporaconnect0@gmail.com. I do travel and business consultations, so I can give you advice. I've been here almost 3 years this year. So I left America in July 2020, and I've been here since then. And so I created my own business. I did all that solo, y'all, but I do have a lot of locals that I'm friends with. I met some really good local brothers, and I have 2 male partners, so they do a lot for me. And if I don't have them do things for me, I have a lot of local brothers that I know. They help me out a lot. I could just call them and they'll just... Now, don't get me wrong, I have to pay them some money. It's not for free. Sometimes it's free. Sometimes they'll do little things for me, but if I need major stuff done, like, I'll pay them. It's just only right. If they help you and they assist you to get things done that you need done, it's only right to give them, a few dollars, So, and for me, I created a business in May of 2021. It's called Diaspora Connect, LLC. It is a consultation business where I do travel and business consultations. I'm also adding English tutoring and some other services. I'm trying to kind of expand it, kind of grow my business. So I'm working on that now this year. And I also have a land and building project that I'm working on where under my business, Diaspora Connect, you can actually buy land. Under whatever business you register, you can buy land. In Tanzania, foreigners can't buy land, but if you create a business, you can purchase land under your business. So, okay. Oh no, okay, I'm not that good with Nataria. I'm not that good with Swahili. There's a lot of Swahili that I have to use my translate app to translate what you said. So if you can translate it to English, I'll be glad to read it, but if I do it, it's going to be after the live where I have to drop it in the Translate app and then answer your question if you have any questions or respond to you. I don't speak that well of Swahili. It's kidogo, kidogo, poli, poli, slow, slow. I learn, y'all, my Swahili, I learn like a baby, a little baby toddler. My Swahili is slow, slow, but I can speak and function if I'm by myself, so. But yeah, I am connecting the diaspora with locals to do business, to partner, to improve the economy and to improve the economy and the businesses of the locals, to patronize their businesses, to help their businesses grow as well. But we're both in it to benefit. So not just one or the other. We both want to make money. We want to be able to sustain ourselves. We want to own land and be sustainable, self-sustainable. So let's look at it as a partnership. We both need something. Let's work together. So that is my goal. That is what I am here for, is to prepare. I came ahead of time to prepare the way for the diaspora in the West who are interested in coming back to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and to Tanzania specifically. And then you want to, reside here and do business. There are different visas that you can apply for or permits that you can apply for. It depends on what you want to do here. If you create a business, you can get a work permit and residency permit. And then with the residency permit, you just renew it every 2 years. So they don't have citizenship here in Tanzania yet. You never know what the future might hold, but right now there is not dual citizenship. So if you have a U.S. passport, British, whatever passport, Jamaican, whatever, you will not be able to have dual citizenship. If you're here over 10 years or 10 years or around between 5 and 10, you can switch your passport out for a Tanzanian one, but I wouldn't recommend that, and a lot of people will not be doing that because we have a lot of benefits connected to the U.S. passport. So, and then you can travel a lot of places on that passport too. So even though the value of the U.S. Currency dollar is drop, it's going to drop the value of it because more people are not using, as many people are not using the U.S. dollar as much. So the value is going to drop, but we still get benefits off of the blue passport. So we do need to keep that in mind. So we can't turn that in. We have to have dual citizenship where we can get a passport from another country. I believe Kenya has that, Zambia, Burundi, Malawi. A lot of people have it, but they just don't have it in Tanzania right now. So, but Tanzania is paradise. It's a beautiful country. The people are very beautiful and peaceful. There are two spiritual practices here, or religions here, which is Christianity or Islam or Muslims. So one of the two, and then you have others that, other stuff. But yeah, they believe strongly in the biblical scriptures, which is great for us who are believers in the biblical scriptures. We're not Christians, but we're believers in the biblical scriptures, and we subscribe to the biblical scriptures. We are Hebrews, Bantus, Israelites, which that's what I am. So I do subscribe to the biblical scriptures, but I don't subscribe to white Mzungu Jesus. I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to white Mzungu Moses. I don't subscribe to that. I know that Moses and Christ was a black man. And I know, so we don't subscribe. And we know that his people, the Israelites in the Bible, the ones that Moses rescued, the Most High, uncreated creator, sent him to set his people free in Egypt. We know that all those people were black, and they mixed with Egyptians because they all look alike. So they're not Mzungu. They are black people or African people. So that is my spiritual practice. There are many of us here. There is a small community, but there are many of us dispersed throughout the different cities and all throughout Tanzania. There are a lot of diaspora here. And we group together every now and then, but everybody's doing their own thing. And then, everybody has a mission, an assignment, a calling, and they're doing their own. But we come together every now and then. Maybe we'll see each other at the cafe. We'll see each other at the shopping mall or the grocery store. So we do come together for different occasions. So, and then a lot of us group together for Sabbath day services where we come together and we worship the uncreated creator, the Abba Father, Abba Yah, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's what I'm talking about, okay? So, yeah. But it's beautiful being here. It's been very interesting. I've learned a lot. I have a international business, and it sounds really good. International business. It's amazing, y'all. It's amazing to do business on the continent. It has its ups and downs. It is not perfect. I'm not saying that, but it's peaceful. I don't have to deal with white supremacy, racism, hatred of African black people from Mzungu them. I don't have to deal with that. It's very beautiful. And when I do see them, they know their place, so they don't act out here. So it's a wonderful experience being here. So I appreciate this country very much. And I love Mama Africa, the continent. I have been to a couple of countries, and I have nothing but good things to say. Yes, you may get overcharged. Yes, because you don't know the language. And yes, because you're from another country. But you can work around that. It's not the worst, y'all. It's not the worst. You just have to use wisdom. And when you're purchasing items, you must negotiate. And when you're going places, you must make sure you have your translation app. So when you are driving around and people don't know English, you can use your translate app, speak in English, and then convert it to Swahili so you can communicate with locals here. So yeah, everything is workable. At least we don't have to worry about being murdered and killed by other nations because of the color of our skin. Like we have to deal with that in America. African Americans are murdered and shot. Like a young brother in America was 16 years old. He went to the wrong house, and an old Mzungu shot him in the head and in the arm. He was 16 years old. A young African American, African black young boy went to the wrong house and he got shot. So it's too many people in America with guns. It's gun filled, and everybody is shooting everybody. You have violence. When you live in a country where it's a lot of violence, then the people are react and respond to each other that way. It's very toxic. And so it's not a safe place to raise children. Mama Africa is a better place. It's much safer to raise children and to teach them values and to teach them modesty. Like the young girls, teach them how to dress appropriate, how to be respectful, how to prepare to be a good wife and a good mother. Africa, especially Tanzania, is a very good place to raise children and to instill values within your family and your children. So this is another reason why I just love Tanzania, because it's a patriarchal society. Yes, the men run the world here. The men run the world here, which is perfectly biblical. It's biblical that the men are the patriarch. It's a patriarchal society, and the men are the head of the family, and they run a lot of the things here and the businesses. So it's right in line with the biblical scriptures and what we believe as Israelites, as Hebrews, as Bantu Israelites, Hebrews. So yes, it's a beautiful society. The women cover their bodies. They're not naked. You have some that are following the Western way of life where they dress with tight stuff and tight clothes and tight jeans. But for the most part, majority of the locals, they dress appropriately. They cover their bodies. They're very modest. You have a lot of Muslims here. They cover their head when they are out in public. So it's a very beautiful and peaceful environment, and a good environment to raise children in. So if you are looking for a country and you live in America and you live in the West and you're looking for a good country to repatriate to and or visit, Tanzania is an excellent country to visit and to raise children. And if you are a single person and you want to meet someone, Tanzania may not be the best country for you, because majority of the men and women are married here. There are not a lot of singles here. So it's kind of hard, because I'm single. Yeah. And it's been 3 years. I haven't really met anyone like that. So, but it's fine. You know, I'm being patient, And whoever is for me, the Most High, uncreated Creator, Abba Father, will send the right one. You have to be patient, you have to trust Him, and you have to walk by faith in this area, in this country, in any other place you do. In your life, you should walk by faith and trust the uncreated Creator to lead and guide you into the right business, with the right business partners, the right spouse if you're single, and the like. So yeah, but all is well. I just want to do this video, and I didn't think of what I could name it, so I named it Living and Doing Business in Tanzania. Yes, all is well. I'm at home this evening, and I wanted to do a live because I said I was going to do a live once a week at least. So if you know of someone, well, first of all, thank you for all my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome in the room. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And please hit on the notification bell to be notified whenever I do a new video or a live. And if you know someone that lives in the West in any country and they're interested in repatriating to Africa or visiting Tanzania or doing business, you can hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I can assist you with a travel consultation or a business consultation. And I do charge y'all. I have a business, and that is how I have been here through almost 3 years, and that is how I make my money. So please understand, I charge a nominal fee. It's not that much, but I have to charge for my sustainability. But I do provide a lot of general information, so please do understand that. I do also accept donations. If you are proud of me and you are interested in blessing your sister and helping me with my land and building project, which I am working on that right now, as well as expanding my business right now, I have to pray about that, y'all. I can't just jump out and do this. All this stuff I want to do, it's in my mind, but I have to pray about it because I have to get guidance. I have to be guided by the uncreated Creator, the Yah of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I have to be guided because I am a single woman and I don't have a husband right now to assist and to lead me here and here and here. So I must depend on Abba Father to show me the way. Tell me what to do, tell me where to live, what decisions to make, etc. So I can't just jump out there and just do anything. Because, I mean, after all, I am in a foreign land by myself. I do have many people that I've met since I've been here, and I have a great family around me. I have a great little community, I say, around me that I've met, that I've grown to really respect, and they have given me good advice. And most of them are younger than me, but it's okay. They still teach me a lot, and we're very supportive of one another. And that's another thing. If you decide to come here, try to get in a community of people who are like-minded like you. They want to do business. They're not for the mess, not for the drama. They're very respectful, and especially if they have the same spiritual practice as you, believe the biblical scriptures and live for the uncreated Creator, the Most High. Those people you want to draw to yourself, because you never know who you might need in times like this. Being a foreigner in a foreign land, leaving America and everything behind, you may need each other for little things. It may not always be monetary. It may be food or shelter, or they need a hotel, or they're traveling, or they need you to watch their child or their dog or their cat or whatever. So yeah, just be open and be willing to assist where you can. It does not always have to be monetary, but it can be your time, it can be advice or whatever, to assist one another. So that's what I am trying my best to do. So even though I have a business and I do charge for certain services, I do provide a lot of free services to people. I give them advice. Sometimes when people come, I meet with them at local cafes and just kind of, sometimes I'll see them in the grocery stores and the mall, and we get together, have a chat. And if they need anything, I'll provide information or advice or guidance while they're here. So if you are interested, if you know anyone, hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I can assist you with a travel business consultation. If you are a Swahili speaking local and you want English tutoring and you want to practice with me, hey, I do English tutoring for a small T-shilling fee. And I understand the economy, so I don't charge much. But yeah, but you know, hey, hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com or direct message me, comment, message me on this video if you need my assistance in any way. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to end this live. I said I would do one once a week. I don't always know what I want to talk about, but I just want you to see my face and know all is well. We are doing well. It's a good little community here. There are a good amount of African Americans here, or Hebrews here, or Israelites here, or Bantu here from America. So we love it here. We love the country, and we're trying to help Africa to rise. It's rising. Africa's rising, and we want to be instrumental in assisting our mama land. It's all of our mama land. No, we as diaspora don't know specifically which country we originate from, but we know we are Africans, and we know the mama land is our home as well. So a passport, a blue passport, or a passport from a Western country or a European country does not dictate who you are. It does not say that you originate from that country. Yes, I was born and raised in America, but I am obviously African. So I originate from Mama Africa, just have no idea yet where I come from. I think, personally, I'm from the Congo, but that's what I feel, that I'm from the Congo. And also South Africa. Could be from Tanzania too. I don't know, but we'll see. Most High reveal all things to us in time. Yeah. So I'm going to end this live. Thank you for tuning in. I'll do another one in the next couple of days. Thank you Thank you to my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. And I will do another video soon. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and peace. Kwaheri, shalom, and salama family. See you in the next video.